Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. This is a continuation of the other day plumbing of my drums, right? So as I said before, I had piped it, and the pump was the machinery used to actually pull the water from each pond, and each pond water would actually go through a system and it would be filtered. Alright, so you notice that this is a 1/2 inch pipe, right? And this is what you call a bulkhead. Alright, so the question is asked. So since this 1/2 inch pipe was attached to the base of the pond, how is it that fish was able to breed? You were able to change water through the pump system and no fish actually died. Now this video primarily, let's look at that a little bit. As you can see on the screen, you see some fries, right? These fries, by the way, I still use the bottom half of my system, that's the pipe system, to actually release water in my yard. So water would be released by just turning off the valve at the base of the pond, and the water will actually come here and exit the system here, and it will go to the back of my yard, right? But the top system, there's nothing that's it's not being used. Okay, so I have some fries, and you will be seeing this right now on your screen, where you see the fries and their parent. And you will be seeing this right now on your screen, where you see the fries and their parent. Over the past couple of days, I have removed the parent and I have placed the parent in a different container, because the parent have this habit, as soon as the fries become free swimming, what happens is that the mother is ready to lay again, the female is ready to lay again, and the kids, or should I say the fries, are clinging to the parents. So the parents tend to be very miserable and will end up actually destroying the kids. Here they are, but you'll see, here they are. See the fries swimming at the top. Yeah, you see the fries swimming at the top, but you'll see what you will see in the video insert, these same fries at the base of the pond, and they live practically in a little hole, like something like a cave at the base of the pond. So they are in here by themselves. So the question is asked, how is it that I am able to change water and all that, and we are not taken out? Okay, depending on the size of the fish within the pond, the release holes, or should I say the release valve, is different. For example, this is used to store juveniles, right? That's during those days. Right now I put any fish in any pond because I am selective in actually how I release each. Some of these ponds I have to actually do the old-fashioned way by actually removing the water using a bucket, right? Because there are babies in it and I do not want the babies to be taken out, right? So this one usually be used to store juveniles, right? And then you have another mechanism in which I use. I'm looking for it. I haven't seen it as yet. Bear with me. Then you have this mechanism. This is bought at a garden store. I'm going to be showing you. So this is the mechanism I use. I just pull it apart and use just the mesh part, so as to put at the end of each 1/2 inch pipe within the containers, so as not to allow the small fish to actually slip out and actually go out into the yard. So I have to use this system, right? This is placed at the tip of the valve, and it's placed at the tip of the valve, which disallows fries from actually going through and being sucked up, right? So in short, preparations were made for this. So I had mollies, swordtail, guppies, and chromide actually breeding along this stretch. Now I was trying to phase out all of those type of fish. I'm going back to cichlids, Jack Dempsey, Oscar, and convict and chromite, but I still have the knack for these type of fish, that is the live bearers. So I breed them now and then, right? So this is how I did it. This is what I did so as to end up preserving my fries from this pond system. So therefore I had a lot of fries, right? This is where I placed the tree is actually blowing a lot of leaf, as you can see. I just cleaned out this 2 days ago, and the blossom from the tree and the leaves, in America you call it spring. We don't have nothing called spring in Jamaica. It's just wet season and dry season. So the trees are like shedding their leaf at times. Blossoms are falling off the tree into the water. But as I did in another video, I'm not perturbed by this because there are advantages to this. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Do have an awesome day. Oh, before I leave, when the fries reach certain age, what I would have done was to remove the fries and to actually place them into this 250-gallon tote, where I place all my live bearers. Right, and for the goldfish, some of the buckets are actually used to breed goldfish. What I do, I move them to this 250-gallon tote. And for the fries that have been separated from the Jack Dempsey, I move them over into the adult Jack Dempsey pond. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining. Have an awesome day. Bye bye for now. Raleigh. Peace.